Hello beautiful Taurus, how are you today? Thank you for joining us for today's reading. My name is Eric. Today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope resonate with you. If it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. And now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. Messages for beautiful Taurus. And then see what is going on in the world. All right. I think I see the Taurus it's time for manifestation and inventive your life and using the power of universe for manifesting your love, career and business as well. I see some kind of the travel around you, and I see some financial matters in your life that is going well, and then you in your business and or your career you are doing fine because of you are doing smart work and hard work as well. That's why both is happening, both smart and hard work is happening. But just don't go to sleep and don't trust anybody around you, because I see some kind of the negative energy around you, some two-faced people maybe at work, or I don't know exactly, but I see mostly at work and work environment, or between the friends or somewhere close to that. I see some two-faced people. They are trying to take the rug from under your feet, and then they try to put you down, but they are two-faced. They show that they are your friends, but they are not really your friends, and they are trying to make a disaster for you and make it like a sudden change, and maybe send you to a different department. The people who are in your department send you to a different department, or may cause some trouble for you that the company fire you. That is really truth. It may break your heart when this happens. That's why prevent the thing. Prevention is better than cure. That's why be ready for it. Be smart. Open your eyes, and then this may not happen for all of you. This may happen for some of you, may happen. And that's why don't worry, and then not all of you start worrying, oh, tomorrow is going to happen, somebody's going to fire me, or no, it's not going to be like that. And then it may not happen at all, but this is what the Spirit is seeing and recommending, that this may happen. And that's why just be careful. Be careful that something may happen, and then, but you are not alone. You have lots of good people around you, and you are very wise people. You are a dependable person, and then sometimes when you are too good, some people, negative people, cannot see you, but you have great ideas and thoughts, and you are great plans to move forward. You don't look at the close, and then you look at the future as well. That's why you are thinking about the moving towards something dependable, something that is stable. I see you are thinking about something, maybe having your own business, or maybe getting advice from a wise person, a person that you trust. And there is a person close to you that is, to some of you, that is very wise person. Wise doesn't mean the old, but that is a wise, powerful person, love to help you, and then you just can ask and for advice, and don't get overpowered by this person, because that has lots of power and lots of experience and is bossy as well. That's why get the advice and appreciate the advice and thank for the advice, and always leave the door open for the next advice as well. Be very smart. You are a smart person. That's why be smarter, and then thank for any advice they give you. Then make a decision yourself, and then it doesn't hurt anybody. That's why think before you talk, and just control whatever is in your control, and don't worry about the things that is not in your control. You have the control of your thought. That's the first thing. You have the control of your decisions, you have the control of your talk, and then you have the control of your emotions, and you have the control of your action. And if you control all these things, then you are the king, you are the queen, and you are on top of the world. And then try to control them, and then be patient, and always choose the power of the universe, and then surround yourself when it's necessary, and don't make a decision, rush decisions. Be patient. Don't think you know everything. That's the third time I remind you, don't think you know everything. Not everybody knows everything. And that's why there are, in any community, there are, for example, if there is a king, they have the queen, and they have the ministers and advisors, and then that's why if there is a company, there is board of directors, and that's why success is in a good team. And don't worry, don't be afraid of the paper dragon. If somebody try to put you down, make sure that you prove that you have the bright future ahead of you, and you are capable of the moving beyond anything. And then you don't let any failure stop you from your goal, and you can get through anything that is in the world. That's why having this attitude makes you to move forward. And then being kind to other people, that's the main key, that you have a big heart and make a room for more kindness to other people as well. I see you have the great idea and thoughts, and some great ideas and thoughts coming to you, and you don't make a quick action. You just being patient, and using your thoughts and ideas to overcome the emotions, and then make the right decisions for your goals and your plans. Because everything should be like a chess match, and every business should be chess match. Like I had business for a long time. That's why I know a little bit about the business. And then you have to take steps one step at a time, and educate yourself every second. Try to learn the things from everybody, from the competition, especially check the competition and see what they are doing. If they are doing great, copy them. And then they say, if you want to make a good burger, copy the McDonald's. I'm not agree with that, but so lots of people do it as commercially. They are going to be successful, but I don't know about the rest. I don't get involved in that conversation. You know what I mean. My point is, the higher priestess is talking about the intuition, and must seek divine and spiritual opening and meditation, and trust your intuition. You know what? I opened my mouth a little bit too much, and I got poised, and I got hurt so much. And that's why a few times in a life I talk too much and opened my mouth more than I supposed to. That's why I got beaten, and then that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more realistic. And anyway, it's time to move forward. I see the moving forward is happening, and I see that there is a movement in your destiny, and I see this movement could be toward a new love for the singles, or engagement for the people who have relationship. It could be engagement, it could be marriage, it could be the birth of the new child, it could be something positive, and celebration and harmony and passion and choices. And when these things happens, and if you want to be celebrating the life with your loved ones and be successful in the financial as well, it requires a smart work, and it requires the hard work, and it requires to think before you talk, and then think before you make a decision, and think before you do any action as well. And then make sure you don't get beaten or hurt by the people who don't like you to talk. Okay, beautiful Taurus, I hope this reading has some message for you and resonate with you. If it does, please consider like, share, and subscribe. And I truly appreciate you. I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself, and love the others as well. Ciao.